She's sweeter than sweet tea, a lover and a fighter, wilder than a hurricane. Category 5er, whether she's a gamecock or a tiger. She's a make you wanna stop and stay a whiler, just how God designed her. She's Carolina.
Hey guys, so it's 10:43 and I'm just now starting to vlog. I did not vlog at all yesterday because I was just, it was raining so bad and it was just making me tired. Pretty much the same thing that happened today. I was just tired. And the only thing I can attribute to that is the rain. Anyways, Desiree is watching Netflix. David's watching Game of Thrones and playing on his phone, so I'm just sitting here, just trying to figure out what to do for the name reveal that I was supposed to shoot, because the rain pretty much ruined it. I was supposed to do it outside, and now I can't. So now I gotta figure out how to do it inside. But on the plus side, we got Bubba's car seat and stroller today. David's mom and I think grandma bought it. So the base is down here, so it's base, car seat, and then the stroller. So yeah, really trying to figure out how to do this name reveal, because I had it all set. I knew exactly what I wanted, and now all that went out the window. David's not even watching TV anymore.
I already watched this all. You the one that watched
So, yeah. I don't know. David's got a cold though. His nose is all stuffed up, so he had to go get medicine today. And Desiree, Arabella didn't take her nap, so she had to go to bed early because she was just, yeah, she was just being raunchy. So, but I think I'm gonna stay up and do some cleaning since I didn't get a chance to yesterday or today. But I'll have like all day tomorrow to do it too. So, yep. It's a very boring Sunday. Say hi, babe.
hi, babe.
Why don't you talk to the vlog? They ain't talked to you in forever.
Because they don't talk to me. I talk to the camera.
Well, talk to the camera.
I can't. I got something else.
That doesn't mean you can't talk. Ew, David.
Well, that's one of the reasons
There's
why.
tissue.
I don't want to get up.
Talk.
Why are you so abusive?
Because I am.
Well, that's not a correct answer.
Pause your show and say hi. Tell them what's going on.
Well, that's normal Roxanne's
Yeah,
pain.
stop. They haven't heard from you in forever.
No, they heard me. You just keep telling me to shut up.
No, you haven't really been in the vlogs because you've been working.
Yeah, 6 days straight. I get tired.
Tell them what's going on. Tell them what's going through your mind. Let them know.
Right now, it's just a sinus infection. It's not a cold that Roxanne keeps saying.
It's not a sinus infection.
Yes, it is.
David, your boogers are clear. It's not a sinus infection.
It is
it's
a
cold.
No, it wasn't clear this morning.
Well, that's normal with a cold.
No.
But right now, it's cold. It's clear, so it's cold.
Nope.
Anyways, tell us what's going on.
Again, it's a sinus infection, not a cold. And Roxanne got this damn camera in my face. Did I mention Roxanne got this damn camera in my face? Get away.
Well, babe, I have to point it at you.
Roxanne, they can still hear me without having the damn camera on my face. Really?
Tell them what's going on. Tell them how you're feeling.
Roxanne wants to sit there and Well, no. Let me rephrase that. Roxanne actually asked me if I had to pick a place to have a tattoo or a piercing, where would it be?
No, I asked him, would you ever get a piercing? And he's like, talking about his ears. And I said, besides your ears, that, just no. Just anywhere else, would you get a piercing? And he's like, no. He's like, I'd get a tattoo.
Well, yeah.
Why wouldn't you get a piercing?
Because it's stupid. I mean, there's...
So you're basically calling me stupid.
I never said you were stupid. I just said that for a guy to have a tattoo or a piercing anywhere else but their ears.
What about their tongue?
It's stupid. Why would they have a tattoo? Not a tattoo, a piercing in their tongue, their nipples.
Well, their nipples
the
I don't know, but their tongue I know exactly why.
No.
Yeah.
On their tip. I mean, come on now. No.
On their pee-pee, there's another reason for it.
No, no. I refuse it.
Anyways, I was watching a video and the person in the video had a tongue ring and it made me miss mine.
Nope.
I think I'm gonna get it put back in. The hole's still there. It just I can't get a ring through it, so they'd have to re-stretch it open so I can put it back in.
If I die, then yeah, you can go ahead and put any piercing in there you want. Other than that,
your tongue really does not hurt.
I don't give a shit.
Everybody's like, oh, it's gonna hurt. It really doesn't.
Well, good.
You would think it would because it's your tongue, but
it's a muscle.
You don't realize how little feeling you have in your tongue.
Well, get your tongue burned. Let's talk about feelings.
No, that's not your tongue though. That's the taste buds on your tongue. But your actual tongue, it doesn't have that many nerves in it.
Because it's a muscle.
But I'm just saying, I was freaked out. I remember getting my tongue pierced at 18. On my 18th birthday, I got my tongue pierced. I was so freaking scared.
And there are nerves in your tongue.
And the doctor was like, just stick your tongue out whenever you're ready. And I sat there. Desiree was there. I sat there for literally probably 10 to 15 minutes because I was just scared. And then I stuck it out and she did it and I was like, that was it? She's like, yeah, that was it. And I went and had pizza afterwards. It like really didn't hurt that bad. My nose hurt worse. My eyebrow hurt worse. I think my eyebrow was the worst. Even my lip, well no, I take that back, my lip hurt really bad.
Every part of your body has some type of,
my lip hurt and I wish that I wish I could go back and not get my lip pierced at the time I got it pierced because of the fact that I got it pierced during my vacation. But I had to go back to work I think like 2 weeks later or a week later. And so I had to put a retainer in it. And the retainer like tore the other side of my lip. Like, that shouldn't look like that. There shouldn't be like that big hole. But that's because of the retainer. It ripped the hole even bigger. So yeah, if you ever get your lip pierced, make sure you have enough time to let it completely heal. Or else I would still have that in, but yeah. But I also couldn't get the I think they're called captivity rings, where it's like a ball that like just like sits in the ring. I couldn't get the hang of how to get that in. So and I didn't like the fact that it looped around my lip because I started wearing lipstick and it would get all over the lip ring. So, and it would make it like, you know, come out of my lip or like on my face and stuff.
I'm sorry, but I've heard stories of guys getting stuck inside a female.
I wanted snake bites though.
During intercourse because they decided to get
it's even more dangerous now, especially if the girl has like a what are they called? Uva rings? Nuva rings?
I refuse.
What? A Morena? Yeah. I feel like a piercing would get stuck to those for real now because they just sit in your cervix. And if he gets anywhere near your cervix and he's got a piercing on the tip of it, oh yeah. Anyways,
I refuse. Nope.
David said he wants a Puerto Rican flag tattooed on him.
Yep.
And then me and Desiree were talking, and we were David was saying something about he'd get a tattoo for the baby, and I'm like, I was looking up them, and there was this really cute one that I saw, and it was like the footprint of the child, but instead of it being like, you know, a shaded footprint, it was like the date of birth, the name, and all that stuff in the footprint. And I was like, that's cute. And Desiree was like, I don't. And she was like, that's why I didn't get Arabella's name on me. She got her birthstone, which was a pearl, and her birth flower, which was a rose. She's like, I don't agree with names or something like that. And I was like, the name, I get. Tattooing your kid's name on you, cool. The footprint or the handprint, I kind of feel like that should only happen if your child has passed. Because that's just weird for you to be walking around with your child. Like, if you guys have it, you know, it's cool. But I'm just saying, personally for me, I would probably only get like the footprint or the handprint or whatever if my child had passed away. That's just my personal preference. To each their own. But yeah, I don't really have a tattoo that I want to get. I really don't. I was thinking about a dream catcher. But I would have to find something that spoke to me. And I haven't yet. There is this one tattoo that I wanted to get like a long time ago, and I kind of still want to get it. But it was a picture of this like little animated girl sitting on her knees. And it was a really cute picture. The only difference is I would change it, and I would make sure that I would make her have a scorpion's tail. And obviously she'd have like red hair and green eyes and whatnot, and like have an outfit on. This was just like a little like black. She wasn't black, it was just like her body was like black, and then like she had like a rubber suit on almost, and she had like really short black hair. But that's the only thing I can think of that I ever wanted, and that's because I'm a Scorpio, so I thought that was a cute idea. Didn't get it though. Aside from that, all I want is a Disney tattoo. Like that little heartbeat one where it's like a heartbeat and it's like the Disney castle, or I want to get the actual Disney like castle, like the little symbol that comes up at the beginning of the Disney movies, the little lined castle, like that. But that's only because like I am obsessed with Disney. I love Disney. But yeah, I don't know why David brought that up. We had that conversation yesterday. Yeah, no, today, no, yesterday. When did we have that conversation?
You know what?
The tattoo and piercing conversation, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Babe, come back.
I never left.
You're supposed to tell them how you're feeling.
I did.
About the baby? You haven't said anything about the baby.
No, I never said.
Don't say his name.
I never said anything about the baby.
Don't say his name. Don't screw up like you did with the gender reveal.
No, I mean, you sat there and you made a big sting about it, so I was like, whatever.
I poked you.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Do you like it? Do you like when I poke you, David?
Do you like it?
No.
Then.
Because your pokes tickle, or they hurt. It's
Do
never,
two others what
never
you want to do to yourself. That's all I can say about that.
Never in between. It is 72 degrees.
Yep, because it's raining.
Oh, I have a message. Anyways.
I mean, I'm more nervous about the whole situation than I am anything else.
Nervous? What do you mean?
It's just
How are you nervous? Are you afraid we're gonna kill him?
No, it's
You're just afraid.
Everybody gets that type of.
Yeah,
reaction.
I thought it was just me. I thought I was just like the only nervous person. But I'm nervous to be a parent. I feel like everybody gets nervous though.
It's not the fact of being a parent that gets me nervous.
It's the fact of having a child's life in your hands.
It's the fact that the change we have to do, the change I have to do. I mean, granted, yeah.
I'm not worried. I'm not nervous about that. I'm nervous about I will be responsible for a life.
No, because I mean,
that's what I'm nervous about, is being responsible for a life. The only person I've been responsible for is me.
No, for me it's
the only person you've been responsible for is you.
And you.
Well, not really.
Yes.
No, you could have walked away at any moment.
No.
We're married, but a child is forever. You are always.
Nah, just they're 18.
Just a lyric, 18. You're always responsible for
You're
them.
legally not obligated to take care of a child once they're 18.
You're not obligated to, but as a parent, it's like you're
You're legally not obligated to.
Do you agree with that, David?
Legally, when they're 18, they're just another adult.
No. By that time, I mean, I'm still.
No, that's your kid. They're forever.
I'll always sit there and do what I can to help them out.
And like most parents, I'm worried about screwing them up. Are you worried about screwing them up?
No.
No. You think we'll be good parents?
I know I will be.
Oh, you trying to say I'm not going to be?
No, because that's up to you. That's your decision if you're going to be a good parent or not.
That's messed up, David.
I can't sit there and say, oh yeah, you're going to be a good parent, because you don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, but you know me. You should be like, from knowing me, do you think I'd be a bad parent?
No.
You think I'd be a good parent?
You'd be a great parent. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and say, you know,
secretly he thinks I'm a bad parent.
That my parenting skills will be, you know, what everybody else wants it to be, because
from what Desiree's already said it, parenting is a learning opportunity.
No one's ready to be a parent.
You always have to learn.
No, being an adult is a learning opportunity. Being a parent is teaching your kids what not to do if you screwed up.
Yeah, but it's still up to them to make the final decision. Exactly.
Yeah, you're there to teach them.
You can give them everything that you want to teach them, everything. But it's what they take from it. If they don't take that information and use it the right way, then that's on them. There's nothing you can do about it at that point.
Just like you can teach your children about Jesus Christ and God, that doesn't mean that they're going to be somebody who believes in them.
You lead the horse to water,
but you can't make it drink.
Yeah, but if you teach a person how to fish, I mean, you teach them for life.
It's you can give a man a fish, but if you teach him to fish,
you can give a man a fish,
and he'll eat for a day. If you teach him how to fish,
he'll eat for a lifetime.
Well, my point exactly, like I said,
teach him, but if he doesn't absorb that.
The key is to teach, not to preach. Set by example. Oh no, there's a cat. It's a Dixie.
all I know is that
Sorry, it cut out. Okay, what? You plan on what?
I said I plan on just
doing your best.
Just telling them what's right and what's wrong, in my point of view.
I plan on doing my best, and that's all I can do. If that don't work, then it don't work.
Because life is based on decisions.
What? Stop.
If it's right or wrong, I mean, that's the tough decision.
There's a sleeping kitty on the bed. My little sleeping. What, Dixie? What, Dixie? What, Dixie? What? You like to irritate me, I'm gonna irritate you right back. I don't think she liked it. Anyways. So yeah. I think David's getting sleepy. David, you getting sleepy? Ow, don't hit me. Spouse abuse. Calling it. Take my child away from me. Anyways. Yeah. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for this name reveal so I can get it done. I've gotta do it inside somehow. It's not gonna be as cute as I want it to be, but I will try to make it as cute as I can. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for this vlog, you guys. Sorry it was a one taker, but David didn't feel good. I was sleepy, Arabella was being a raunch, and Desiree was being pregnant all day. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss any of our other videos. And go ahead and leave us some comments, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Love you, bestos. Mwah!
She's a southern belle, tried and true. Sometimes I think she hung the crescent moon right over that palmetto tree. She's sweeter than sweet tea, a lover and a fighter.